Fuck with me, don't fuck without me. I'm just fucking with y'all. It's your boy, Ja. Welcome to my imagination. This is the third take of this video. I think this one should be the better take. I hope so. But today's topic is about rupturing and repairing, how you can do that by getting more reps in, and by getting more reps in, how this will lead to ultimate success. Oh, there you go. Now this video already better. All right, so I'll give y'all some layers up to why I made this video. So one, I was just writing, right, like an hour or two ago now, because this is the third take of the video. But I was writing, and the idea of rupturing and repairing came back into my mind. And where did this topic come from, you may ask? It came from the bell hooks reading that I was telling y'all about. Right, and I just think I cracked the code. I feel like I definitely cracked the code. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ways I can explain this shit, and it's beautiful because I see my brain is definitely working, and I'm feeling more competent. I'm feeling more confident. That's the topic I'm going to talk about later. So people that struggling with confidence and feel like they're competent at a skill or something, I got y'all as well. So, all right, let's talk about rupturing and repairing. What do I mean by that? So, I had to retake this video because I kept saying discomfort. But as humans, right, we're constantly seeking, bro, I gotta walk through obstacles and shit. We're constantly seeking comfort 24/7, right? Because our ultimate goal as humans, right, is to survive and reproduce on the simplest level, right? And so I'm going to tie this into, right, by us wanting to survive and be the best versions of ourselves, right? A lot of times we overcomplicate things because we're like very intelligent creatures. So I was watching this, I've been watching a lot of shit been connecting. So I was watching this, she said, stop watching self-improvement videos because you're not doing the fucking work. You're not doing the work. By watching these videos, we're placing ourselves in this comfort zone, and we're convincing ourselves that we're doing the work, that we're going to get better, that we need to plan. But in essence, I guarantee like 99% of the people watching this video know what the hell they have to do, right? To start that business, to get their dream body that they want, to just be the best version of themselves, right? To I don't know, start playing the piano, start beatboxing, start drumming. Like, we know what we got to do. We have so many resources on this my lips been chapped in every damn video, my bad. But we have the resources to do something amazing. Because look, the 21st century, right? So we have the answers. And the first part of this is trusting yourself, right? Trusting yourself and trusting the process. That, okay, I know how I can start. If you know how to start, go ahead and start. And then realign yourself, correct yourself along the way, like a guided missile, right? So if you have a goal, you have a target, realign yourself and find that target after you start. Don't wait to start. Don't wait for the perfect thing to start. Just start, right? So this tied into my other video. But in this video, I'm talking about rupturing and repairing. So my whole idea is, I'm saying that we have the answers that we need, but a lot of times we look for like perfection. We look for the perfect workout. We look for the perfect routine. Bullshit. Just start, right? And while we're starting and we're asked at the thing that we're doing, we're still getting reps in, right? You're getting reps in, right? If you work out, if you swim, whatever you do, if you get more, if people don't know what a rep is, it's basically doing something over and over again, just repetitions. It's doing something over and over again. And as human beings, that's one of the best ways for us to learn. I'm trying to get some light. That's one of the best ways for us to learn and progress in whatever skill that we're doing, right? So what I'm telling y'all is, even the bad reps count for something, because as intelligent human beings, we know how to reroute our brains. We know how to readjust. We know how to learn from the bad reps, right? And the good reps are good, of course. So if you're getting in reps either way, right, you're constantly repeating something over and over again, you're getting better, right? And so the whole point of this video is, right, is like, we have to rupture our comfort in order to get the reps that we need to repair ourselves, to become the best versions of ourselves. Yeah. So let me say that again. In order for us to become the best versions of ourselves, I flipped it, but I'm gonna start like this. In order for us to become the best versions of ourselves, we need to rupture our comfort, because the comfort zone is where dreams go to die. I'm pretty sure y'all heard that, right? We live in comfortability, so if you're comfortable, you're not gonna get off your ass and do something, right? A lot of people live in a life of just good enough, and that's why people are displeased and angry 9 times out of 10, right? So what I'm saying to y'all is the key is to rupture your comfort zone, rupture comfort, do that push-up when you don't feel like doing that push-up, work out even though you don't feel like working out, because even though it might be a shit day, might be shit reps, those days add up to something and it's going to shift your whole life, right? And then so getting your reps in, the good and the bad reps, will eventually lead to competency and confidence. So you may be like, how the hell does that lead to confidence and competency, right? Okay, I heard this quote yesterday when I was watching the video that stuck with me. He said, confidence comes from competence. Competence comes from repetition. So to become competent at something, you have to actually do the thing. And if we're just constantly sitting around waiting for the perfect thing, I don't know, for Jesus to drop down, tell us the exact thing, that could happen for some people, but that happened for me. So you just kind of have to go and do the thing that is necessary to change your life and shift your life, because that's how you become better day by day. So in order to do that, right, the key to getting more repetitions is to do it when you don't feel like doing it. Grow that confidence, grow that competency by trusting yourself that even though today might not be the best day for me to do something, I'm still becoming better each and every day, each and every way, right? So, my bad, the police officers came by. Okay, I don't know where that nigga see. I don't know I gotta go home, gangs. Woo, shit. All right, let me try to get this video out though. So, like I said, confidence comes from competence. Competence comes from repetition, getting your reps in. So to get the reps in order to rupture your limiting beliefs and repair them with enabling beliefs. Enabling beliefs is basically a positive mindset, a growth mindset, and realizing that this rupturing, that discomfort is a eustress. A eustress is a good stress that leads to stimuli for growth. And a good example of how we participate in eustress every day or like people that work out, people that like riding and have writer's block, but they ride through it, right? Because in these areas of discomfort is where we see growth, right? And in our failures is where we see growth. And so, in order to reach this mindset, every single day when you don't feel like doing something, but you know your goals and you know what you got planned out, remember to get your reps in. Get your reps in, the bad or the good reps. Get your reps in, because that repetition will lead to rupturing the old beliefs, the old beliefs, the limiting beliefs, the old body, and shift it to a new body. Ooh, yeah. The old identity to the new identity of somebody that's going to get money, somebody that's going to, find a dream partner, somebody that's going to start eating right, somebody that's going to put their whole family on, put the whole city on, right? You start doing your repetitions, getting your focus in, getting your focus better. If you want some tips on that, I'll give you an example. Right now, I meditate almost every day. Every day. I missed like a day in the last couple of weeks. And I've seen the progress today. But I was getting my reps in, even on the bad days. But as I was doing my work session today, I was like getting distracted. But I was like, come back. Getting distracted, come back. My mind, and I've trained my mind over the constant repetitions, even on the good and the bad meditation days. I've trained myself to become more focused, because when you're meditating, you're supposed to how I meditate is when I focus on my breath, right? And then when you're not focusing, your thoughts start going awry, you bring it back. It's a constant bring it back. And I just realized oh my gosh, meditation works, and it's been a couple weeks, right? And I've been progressively getting better and better. I'm becoming more competent, right? So me repeating it, so I start repeating my meditation every day. I try to do 30 minutes now, right? You know, you build up. You start low, build up. With anything you do, just make it easy, frictionless. Make it so it's quote unquote comfortable, but it's still like a little discomfort there where you're like, I don't want to do it, but I know I can do it because it's gonna take me like a minute or 5 minutes, right? So I get my repetitions in, boom, boom. Meditate 30 minutes, meditate 30 minutes, meditate 30 minutes, right? I'm like, okay, I'm kind of feeling more calm. I'm kind of feeling a little better. And I'm starting to get better. Like when I'm meditating, I'm seeing that my thoughts are more clear. I'm getting more confident. I'm rupturing that old belief of where meditation don't work. I'm rupturing that old belief and that I can't focus, right? But then the whole thing is, once you get that competence, now I'm competent. I'm like, oh, I can meditate. It's not that hard no more. I can do 5 minutes, breeze, 10 minutes, breeze, 15 minutes, breeze, 20 minutes, a little, 30 minutes, you know, but I'm getting better. And so now I'm competent though at levels. I can keep building my competency. And now I'm confident because now I'm seeing the progress because I've been repeating it. So you repeat, you get better. You repeat on the good reps and the bad reps. Then even though you're like, okay, I can do this, then your competency gets better. You're like, oh yeah, I can do this. Now your confidence, when you can tell yourself that you can do something, your confidence goes up. And when you're confident, that's what leads to success because you start moving in the way like, oh, I know I can do this shit. Then that's what I'm saying. You could train your mind in the same way. You could tell yourself, you know, you can rupture those old limiting beliefs by constantly repeating yourself or having subliminals, by journaling, by breaking down old limiting beliefs and switching out for growth mindset beliefs and positive mindset beliefs. And just shift them to enabling beliefs, right? So they'll be like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I am powerful. Oh, I can make $1 billion. Oh, I can make oh, I can take care of my family, right? This is shit I tell myself. This is shit I program in my brain every single day, right? But even though I'm not seeing the progress today, right? And there's been bad days. You know, yesterday I had a bad day. You know, a bad day, quote unquote, where it was rough. I'm like, damn, I don't got money yet. I'm still broke. But it's like these little wins, and I see that the little wins comes through repetition and adapting, and then I know I'm competent now. I'm repairing myself by understanding that I'm competent and I'm confident. And so it's just that repetition, you make your adjustments along the way, you become more competent, you know, but that repetition might be, you know, where you're rupturing that comfort, and that's the hardest part, rupturing that comfort. And once you get over that, then you start repairing, and there's 2 levels to repairing. Oh shit. I was gonna say, like, if you think about it like this is the way I just thought about it now. Like, you know, that discomfort that we see when we want to start something new, it's not as bad a lot of times as we make it out to be. But if you start focusing and realize that, once you realize that, right, that it's not that hard at times, like shit is hard, but like once you get like it's not impossible, then you just start and you realize, oh, I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Then you get another level of confidence. So it's really 2 levels of success with this framework that I'm giving y'all. You get through that hard part of making that repetition bad on the good end, make the repetition on the good and the bad days. Build your competency. Tell yourself that you can do it. You show yourself that you can do it by getting the reps in and actually doing the thing. And then your confidence goes up. And once your confidence goes up, you start succeeding more. Because you start seeing opportunity. You start getting better at that skill. Start putting yourself. You're like, oh, I trust myself. Oh, I can make money online, right? But it all starts about realizing that we have to rupture our comfort temporarily. It's a temporary. Oh shit! It's a temporary rupture of comfortability for a life of healing and preparedness. Like we're constantly, you know, it's a constant process of healing and repairing. And it's not something that we can constantly, you know, we never gonna be healed or repaired because it's a process. So something that we have to continuously work on day by day. So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Rupture, repair your old mindsets, repair your body, your old limited thoughts. You know, but it all starts with getting your repetitions in, realizing that from these repetitions, you become more competent. And then from that competency, you get more confident. Then from that confidence, you become more successful. I'll see y'all later, man. Keep being great, keep imagining. See ya. And the last thing I want to, And the last thing I want to tell y'all is, the way I think about reps, right? If people don't work out that much and it might not click, reps are just doing a repeated, it's repetition. You just do it over and over. Like it could be barbell curls, whatever the case may be. But last night, I was thinking about this idea of reps being as an acronym. R is for repeat. E is for evolve. P is for progress or progress. The same damn word. I'll explain it. And S is for success. And you just repeat that over and over and over again. Get your reps in. Get more reps. And so as you're repeating that thing, you're evolving, you're adjusting, you're adapting, making that rep better, right? On the video I was watching, when he was explaining about the bad and the good reps even being beneficial, he was saying that Drake, or who else is another, Kendrick, whoever the hell, all these artists, right? Every song is not a banger. Every song is not a hit, but since they're in the studio, getting these songs, putting these songs out. Some people make a lot of songs, some of it is not great, but in the essence, they're getting better. They're finding new sounds. They're working on something, and then that's where the quality comes from. The quality song might be made. It might be a 20-song album. They might have like 5, 6, 7 quality songs, but the way they got better was by getting their reps in, by repeating, evolving, progressing, finding a sound, finding that business, and then adjusting, and then they start seeing success because they're showing up and doing the work. Even if it's not the best work, you're showing up and you're doing something. So I hope y'all like this video. Get your reps in, man. More reps, more reps. See ya.